Good morning, everybody, from a very beautiful day here in Japan. Unfortunately, today is fly back to LAX day. And, I mean, I'm not sad, I'm going to Disneyland, but literally same day. It's Tuesday, and when at 9:20 this morning right now, and when we land in California, it'll be Tuesday, 7:25 a.m. So, got quite a bit of a day ahead of us. I'm gonna run over to 7-Eleven real quick, go grab some Dars from the trip, and see if the chicken's available, and grab me a monster, and then we got to get going to the airport. Success! 7-Eleven chicken and a monster. I might go back and get some. I saw corn dogs. The corn dogs are so good too. So eat up, and then we got to get on that train. Whenever I leave Japan, I always feel like it's like, how full to the brim can I possibly get your bag? Well, these are for me. Well, you know, and then there's one for Shelly and one for the kids, and then 4 for me. No, I'm just joking. Like, this is my favorite right here. Dar's white chocolate here is so good. All right, really got to get going now. At my check-in train station today, and on the way, it said remain on board of the KO line. It was going to switch over to this JM line, and it did not. In fact, it went the wrong direction, so I got off that train, and that train went out of service. So just be mindful of where you're going, because, yeah, things happen though. We still got plenty of time. It's only, what, 10:40? Or no, my train departs at 10:40. But yeah, leave yourself some time in case this happens. All right, we are here, and I just checked in. It was super easy. You go to the kiosk here, then they weigh your bag right there. You don't, like, because I'm doing carry-on, so it's super quick process. Got my tag on there, so yeah, it took a little longer than expected to get here, but we got about 2 hours until departure, so I have time. Shopping and dining are in here. I recommend doing the shopping and dining now before you go through security and everything, because sometimes the lines for food on the other side are pretty lengthy. Haneda is a bit different, but this one, I remember this airport. So, all right, let's go back to California. Made it through security and immigration, now inside the terminal. My gate's right here. Lily came right out, right there. There is a 7-Eleven back here. Very limited selection of things available, but there is a 7-Eleven in here, and a lot of different foods and duty-free shopping and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go try to find some snacks that we bring with me on the flight. I am sweating. It is so hot in here. I had to put everything in the yeah, it's warm. But 10-hour, 4-minute flight, something like that. Pretty short compared to flying here, which was almost 11.5 hours. So we're almost knocking an hour and a half off the flight. Boarding is in an hour, or boarding is in about 40 minutes. So I kind of got to hurry up and find something, because there wasn't a lot of food options at the 7-Eleven. All right, we are about 5 minutes from boarding now. Grab me one of these. I found this place over here for like $6. 2 pieces of chicken and some french fries. Super awesome deal. So I got me a spare for the flight. Yep, they're cool. Time to get boarding. Going home. All right, time to board the plane. Not that plane. That one. 787. We got 20K, which is our seat number. One of the things I learned when I was on the last flight, I had like a can of water. Also, this is a good tray for your cell phone, or for when you're watching movies or anything like that. But yeah, you can literally put it right in there. The seat does recline. It's pretty comfortable, actually. I thought the seat was going to be uncomfortable, but it's pretty comfortable. Like I said, this one actually has overhead vents. The last plane we were on did not have overhead vents. That feels amazing already. And then, have your boarding pass ready if you order any of the meal items or any of the amenities, because they will check your boarding pass before they give you those. So if you put them in your check or your carry-on and you put it over overhead, you have to get out and go get it. Otherwise than that, we got 10 hours and 15 minutes, I think it is, something like that, back to LAX, so let's go. What's up, everybody? We just got off the plane. We are officially in LAX now. It's 8:05. I booked my rental car for 9 a.m. because I thought customs was going to take longer. It didn't. It took like 15 minutes. But we're about to go get the rental car and then start making our way over towards Disneyland because that is the next thing to do. Yeah. It's so weird to fly back and just go straight to Disneyland again. And going to call Shelly in just a moment because we just got through customs and immigration and it looks a little trafficy out there, but let's get going. Rental car time. This is it. I picked up a small compact car and then they were like, here you go, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, I was just looking it over. It's pretty new. A RAV4. I don't know. It's my first day. Look at all the space for activities. I'm so tired. Let's go to Disneyland. Yeah. At the hotel now. Unfortunately, it's only 10:50 in the morning, so they're still getting people checking out. Room's definitely not ready yet. But I did go get me some Carl's Jr.'s. Love me some CJ's. And then a Monster. It took about 50 minutes to drive over here. Not horrible. Little slowdowns here and there. Not bad. So yeah, I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to stream for a couple hours and catch that parade at 2:30. And then come back to the room, take a shower, get ready for the evening festivities like World of Color and fireworks. We're not going to catch them because, you know, the third degree burns are not fun, but my jokes are horrible right now. They're horrible every day, but like, whoo! Alright, I'm going to leave the camera in the car. I'm going to take my bag. We're going to go to Disneyland. See you guys in a couple hours. Just wrapped up a short live stream over at Disneyland. Caught the parade. The parade is super cool. I like that Christmas parade. We're not going to catch the 5:31 today. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get my stuff unpacked and charged because I didn't have the battery life to keep going longer tonight. We're also going to be there until midnight tonight because I like to torture myself. I got a one bedroom, but it's got a double bed in it. So it's got the TV over here, and you can see I didn't request this room. This is not what I booked. I booked a king studio or whatever you want to call it, and then I got this room instead because they were like, we're gonna get you in a room early because you just flew in from Japan. I'm like, it's fine, I'm gonna go to Disneyland. When the room's ready, it's ready. They're like, the lady at the counter was like, I got you. I was like, okay, cool. So thank you. Yeah. There's Carl's Jr. right there. Yeah. And that's where I get my Monster. So the Monster's, 3 for $7 right now. And then the Carl's Jr. is double Angus Western. Yeah. So, shower. I also grabbed me a Earl of Sandwich, ham and Swiss. I'm gonna eat that real quick, and then I'm gonna. Yeah, we got. I think I'm gonna start at 7 tonight. It's currently just now 4:06. Also, I was talking to Shelly, seeing how she was doing, talking to the kids. Tanner telling me how awesome he is at Fortnite now. He's like, Dad, this computer's so fast, dominate Fortnite. And I'm like, oh, okay. What's going on, everybody? We're back in the room, and it is 1:19 in the morning. It'll take a little while to walk back. I don't know, sleeper train. I call it a sleeper. It's sweeper, but sleeper. Surprisingly, I'm doing really well. Yeah, it was a good day. Had a lot of fun at Disneyland. Rode Haunted Mansion twice. Yeah, that was cool. And then, I don't know, just kind of chilled. World of Color, holiday, over. One, yep, still can't remember the name. That was really cool. I like that one. But we got no Fireball tonight. No Fireball. I went to see. I was gonna go to Raising Cane's, and then I forgot to go to Raising Cane's. So I grabbed a sandwich and some crackers. Call it a night. And then tomorrow we'll be back at the park. Do some more. Not really much more to talk about. Yeah. Tuesday's been a long Tuesday. Yeah. Let's see. Which means it's 1, 2, I was boarding the plane at this time yesterday. That's crazy to think about. So I think I'm gonna go to sleep now, and then we'll try this all again tomorrow. All right, see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Kind of running behind here. You know, I was like, I'll be ready in time. I'm talking to Shelly and Allie and the family, and then now I'm like, okay, now I'm running behind. So I'll see you guys when we get back, and then tomorrow when we go to Disneyland again, because tomorrow we fly back to Orlando, I'll bring you guys in the park. We'll hang out and stuff like that. But yeah, I like this hotel. It's a 20-minute walk from the entrance of Disneyland, and obviously there's tons of, I don't need all this space, but like there's tons of space here too. And then Carl's Jr. is right there. So I got to get going. I'll see you guys tonight. Well, good evening, everybody. Thanks for hanging out still. It's 1:04 in the morning. Yeah. Sweeper train took a little longer, but it was a good day. 11 and 12 hours of streaming, hanging out in the park for like all day. And yeah, we fly back tomorrow. So I'll bring you guys in the park tomorrow. But you know, like, we got things to do before we go live tomorrow. Got me a sandwich. Super simple tonight. Because we got to get to the park earlier tomorrow. I want to get some video of some things and stuff. And then, yeah. Stream from 12 to 8. And then drive to the airport and go home. It's been a weird trip. I was like thinking about it today while I was waiting in line for Peter Pan. And I was just like, it is weird. I went from like Magic Kingdom to Disneyland the same day. And then a couple hours later, we were flying to Japan. In Japan for like 72 hours. And then Disneyland. And we got Magic Kingdom on Friday for the party. It's just, is this real life? Like, sometimes it just, you know, I know I'm doing it, but like at the same time, it just doesn't feel real. So, I'm probably also tired. I didn't sleep very good last night. So, yeah. Also, when I was in Japan, I stacked up on some cash. I grabbed like, what, like 30, 35, 33? 33,000 yen. So, and then a ton of coins. These are 500 yen right here, and yeah. So the next time I go to Japan, I'll have cash on hand, ready to go. I'm gonna eat and go to bed because I'm rambling right now. It's rambling hour, rambling Ron at 1 a.m. in the morning. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's the final day here in California, and of this trip. We got 11:59 departure out of LAX, which means we still have, well, whatever time it is until midnight. So I'm gonna run over to California Adventure right now. Go watch some Deadpool. There's 10:30 and 11:30. Stream from 10 to or 12 to 8 or whenever Coda shows up. I'm gonna throw to my guy over there. So Coda Bear the Explorer. Don't forget to be checking out Coda. And then yeah, fly back home. Land at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, Florida time. And then Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party tomorrow night. So still a lot more going on. But I'm gonna get over to California Adventure and of course eat something on the way. So let's get going. It's a nice quiet day here at DCA. Look at this. It's quiet out right now, but unfortunately there is no Deadpool show today or Royal Theater, the two things I really enjoy about like entertainment wise here. So kind of bummer. I'm gonna head over to Disneyland now and get ready for the stream. In Disneyland now, check this out. Look at this tree. I showed up like 5 minutes before park hopping. Park hopping's till 11 o'clock here, so can't park hop before 11. But yeah, gonna walk around, take some photos, and enjoy a little bit of the day before we get started on the stream. I left my sweater in the car because it was sunny out. Now it's cloudy out, and the temperature's actually dropping, and it hasn't even hit noon yet. So I was like looking at like, yeah, maybe I'll get a Disneyland sweater. They don't have one in my size. I just looked. They don't have my size. I mean, if they did, I'd get one, and then Coda would wear his, I would wear mine, and then we'd be look the same. Same, but different, but still same. Well, that's going to be it for Disneyland, as it is now 8:30. Boarding time is 11:10 or something like that. We got plenty of time. But it's cool. Got to see my dude, Coda Bear, before I took off. And then I got me a Disneyland Spirit jersey. It's super thin, so it's not super like heavy. I'm not going to sweat in it. Well, I will, but not that bad. Yeah, it took me a while to find it, but I got one. And this is actually the same Spirit jersey Coda was wearing the day I met him, so we're twins now. At the airport now, kind of like a jump from like being at Disneyland to the airport. But I went to Carl's Jr., got me a double Angus again, because it's delicious. And then drove over here, but it was getting questionable there for a minute. I wasn't sure we were going to make the flight because there's a bunch of construction at the airport and all the roads are all backed up right now, and it took us a half hour to get from the car terminal over here, so it was like and it's 11:17 right now. Got here about 2 minutes ago. We start boarding now. So it was getting plenty of time. Either way, probably not going to record much on the flight as we fly back, because well, it's gonna be all nighttime, and I'm gonna attempt, I know, right, to sleep on the flight. I'm not gonna have it. This thing's cool though. It's crazy. I'm not sweating. I like this. It says Disneyland. All right. I'll see you guys in Orlando. And we have landed in Orlando about a half hour ago. It's we landed about 7:33. It's now 8:05. Waiting on Shelly. But she said she just dropped off Tanner, so it's gonna be a while, probably like 45 to an hour. But what a week we had on this trip. We went from Magic Kingdom Thursday morning to Disneyland Thursday night, Friday to Japan, Saturday landing in Japan, and Disneyland, Disney Sea, and of course a couple places in Japan. Landed. And then got back on a Tuesday, so Disney Sea on Monday, Disneyland Tuesday, last couple of days, and then now here we are back at Orlando, and I got Mickey's Very Merry tonight. I slept a little bit on the plane. Like, I didn't watch any movies, but it was kind of one of those like sleeps where you're out and then you wake up every 35 minutes. So yeah, that was a thing. But besides that, I feel good. I'm ready to get going. Ready to get back to the parks and do all the fun things that we do all the time. And what a trip. What an impromptu 4 weeks ago scheduled trip. Phew. I'm going to go outside and wait for Shelly. I hope you guys enjoyed this series of videos. If you did, hit that like button. Let us know you enjoyed what you saw. Of course, subscribe to the channel. Love the support. It's free to do. I'm probably going to go take a nap before the party tonight and call it a day. So thanks so much, everybody, and I'll see you next time.